Okay, so good morning to Total Novadia and my fellow friends. My name is Teng Yong. My metric number will be SIQ160039. So today I'm going to present about if we require to create a C++ code that will generate a two 4 times 4 matrices, which is A and B, and all the entries inside matrices are random number between 3 and 667 that produced automatically by the computer. And next, the program will solve the output of A plus B and show on the screen. So first of all, I'm going to explain about the header for this program. In this program, we include 3 types of header. First one will be include the LS stream. LS stream basically will tell the compiler preprocessor to include input output library file so that the command for cout and cin will be valid. So the next one will be include the cstdlib, which is the standard library. The main function for this header is for the random number generator, and the third one will be the ctime. Basically, the ctime is for us to get and manipulate the date and time information. And lastly, for that after the include the thing we're using the namespace std. Using namespace std basically means that we have to declare all the C++ elements inside the program as within the namespace as standard called as std.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Edmund Hong and my metric ID is SIQ160042. So I'm going to explain it in more details. As you can see, the main bracket is actually a standard function declaration, and we declare integers C, D, and also metric A and B. And you can see that metric A and B is actually declared as 4 times 4 metric, which is required by the questions. And we included IO stream in the early on, so we have to see out 16 random elements of matrix A in between 3 and 467, which is 4 to 466. And this cout will actually print out these words for 16 random elements of matrix A in 4 to 466 in the output later on. And we have a code of srand time now. This code actually to generate different output and also random numbers for the matrix, which is required by the question as it said random numbers. So this srand time now will actually generate different and also random number every single time when we print the output. Then I'll move on to for my colleagues to actually explain it further. Thank you.
Good morning, doctor. My name is Cheong Jing and my metric number is SIQ160005. Starting from row number 18, we are using for loop to define the two-dimensional array, which is C and D, with C indicating the row and D indicating the column. This loop is designed to perform the repetitive processing with a counter which is initialized and increased in each iteration. C equal to 1 is the initialization, and C smaller or equal to 4 is the condition, and C++ is the increase. And this part is the block of statement for this loop. And under the C loop, we have D, which has D equal to 1 as the initialization, D smaller or equal to 4 as the condition, and D++ as the increase. And under the for loop, we have the column loop, which both have a maximum of 4, which means we have a maximum of 4 rows and 4 columns in total. Under the for loop for D, which is the column, we have the variable of A in bracket C D equal to RAND bracket 466 plus 4, which indicates that the random number is generated between 3 and 467, generated automatically by the computer. And we generate the output with the cout ACD with the space in between the column, and after for column we end the row by cout end line. Next, we produce the statement of 16 random elements of matrix B in 4 and 466, and then end line, and we start the loop again similar to the first matrix, which includes the C and D of maximum 4, and this is actually similar to the first matrix 4C1 and 4D1, and then we produce B, C, D random generated between 3 and 467, and then we leave blank space between each column, and we end the line after a maximum of 4 columns, and it repeats until maximum of 4 rows.
Hi, good morning. I am Shiki. My metric number is SIQ160042. Since my friend had created the metric for the metric A and metric B, so based on the question, we're gonna to find out the summation for the metric A and metric B. So we're using the for loop method, which is for C equal 1, C less than equal 4, C plus plus, and for the column, we use the for loop again, which is for D equal 1, D less than equal 4, and D plus plus. So now we want to write out the formula to get the sum, which is sum CD equal ACD plus BCD. For example, we want to find out the value for the first row and first column, which is sum 1, 1 equal to A1, 1 plus B1, 1. Now we're gonna to print out the word sum of the metric. We just see out stroke n, sum of the metric and stroke n, and it will show in the output. So now we want to create the structure of metric in C++. So we just use the same methods as Jing mentioned just now, which is using the for loop method, which for C equal 1, C less than equal 4, and C plus plus. And inside the for loop, we create another for loop, which is for D equal 1, D less than equal 4, D plus plus. And we want to write out the structure in the summation metric in the output. So we just see out sum CD and with a space. And since we want to create a small space below it, so we just see out END1. And before we end our code, we just write return 0 and with the bracket. And this return statement calls the main function to be end. And a return code of 0 indicates that the program is working without errors. And the bracket indicates that the ending point of the main functions. Now I would like to invite Liang to present our output.
My name is Meng Liang. My metric number is SIQ160107. So we compile and run the code. So we got the first result, and compile and run again. We got second result. So this is the third result. We can see the numbers are all different because the computer generates them at random. And the numbers here are the sum of the matrix A and matrix B. So that's all. This is our assignment. Thank you, doctor.